Ah, you have some stuff for me. Let's see it. How absolutely positively rude. The lava lamp, the rings, the canister, the cone. They're perfect. I adore them all. Now go away, I have work to do. I said I have work to do.
Okay, so we can't talk to her. But we can talk to Heather.
What's up?
Do you work for Manette because you want to be a fashion designer too?
Well, I studied at Rhode Island School of Design and Central St. Martin's in London, so I kind of like to think that I already am a fashion designer. I work for Manette mostly so I can develop some contacts and get a feel for the business end of things.
I'd love to see some of the things you've designed.
Well, I'd love to show them to you.
Heather, my pencil's missing. It was right here and now it's gone. You walked off with it again.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
I'm telling you, it's not here.
Did you check behind your ear?
Oh.
My portfolio can wait. If she came out and caught me showing you my designs instead of hers, yikes.
Here's that envelope I picked up from JJ. I almost forgot.
No problem.
I'll let you get back to work.
Whenever you have questions, just ask.
And we can
Are the
work
designs
on
I'm supposed to finish for Prudence Rutherford under here?
You got it.
Prudence Rutherford's collection. Please read through them and assemble the correct outfit. Start with summer and then move on to cruise and then fall season. The outfit should include something for the head, face, bottom, top, feet, and an accessory to hold. Also, Prudence firmly believes that patterns or prints are not to be considered as colors for her rules. Okay. When you've correctly assembled an outfit, Heather will tell you right away. If she ignores you, you didn't make it right. Okay. So these are some of the interesting articles of clothing that
First thing
Manette
I need
has
to do is
designed.
flip up this plastic sheet.
And then we have our clues here. So this is the summer season. Chromatic consistency. 3 pieces of clothing must be the same color. No purses. I cannot be bothered with this formality. Nothing white, blonde, or yellow. Give me color and radiance. I want my feet to be furry. Interesting choice for summer. I've maintained my youthful looks all of these years and need at least some sort of sun protection on my body. No patterns and no leather. Rain gear would be completely inappropriate for this ensemble. To reflect the arboreal growth, I need green on my legs and head. So that's the easiest one. Green on my legs and head. That's the only option there. Chromatic consistency. So we can either do a third thing that's green, but she said her feet are supposed to be furry, so I don't think the third thing is green. Wait, there's something, I think it's pink. Yeah, this is it. Oh, and then sunglasses.
By George, I think you've got it.
Okay, this is the cruise season. No skirts. I want to show as much skin as possible. No jeans. My head and face must be consistently themed. Yeah. Oh gosh, this one's funny. No primary colors are yellow. They don't reflect well in the sea. To reflect my environment, I need at least one item that's tropical, nothing black. So her head and face being themed is that. I know, it's interesting. It's interesting. She wants to be showing as much skin as possible, but no jeans and no skirts. So I think that's not it. I don't know what it is. Hang on. No jeans. No primary colors are yellow. They don't reflect well. One item that's tropical. That's this. And the shoes. There's nothing about shoes. No yellow. I can't remember what shoes.
Looks good to me.
There you go. Okay. Fall. Ugh, this is a lot. Okay. If it contains something black, it must also contain something white. The clothing I wear as a top cannot be a single color, no red. While it can be rainy in Kansas, I insist that I only have one piece of rain gear. Nothing sporty, no dark sunglasses, and nothing with braids. No clothing or accessories that would make me think of animals or plants. Black or white should appear above the neckline. No short sleeves or short pants. Okay, so this one I actually know this one pretty well. And it's that. I think that. And this. And I just can't remember the shoes. Oh, the rain shoes. No? Okay.
Well, that's that. All 3 outfits are ready for you to send to Prudence.
Looks good to me.
Okay.
Heather,
Oh.
where is JJ?
I told you, she's not answering her phone.
Heather, I don't want excuses. I want JJ now.
Nancy? It seems that Minette has finally thought up all the designs she needs for her spring collection. But instead of putting them down on paper, like a normal designer, she insists on creating them on a live model. Hence her sudden, desperate need for JJ.
Say no more. I'll go get her.
Heather, I don't want excuses. I want JJ now.
Go like the wind.
Okay, so I think when Nancy leaves, she's gonna say it's time to sleep. I could be wrong. I guess not. I guess I'm just playing this game really fast. So now we can tell JJ.
Oh, goody, you're back. I'm really bored. Let's play Hangman. You know how to play, right?
Hangman? Well, yeah, sure.
Great. Okay, I'll think of a 6-letter word and you try to guess what it is. Ready?
Ready. E.
Bingo!
A.
Right you are.
R.
R.
Right you are.
L. N.
Correct.
I have no idea what this is.
I.
Bingo!
Marine.
M.
You won. Play again?
No thanks.
Anytime you want to play, just let me know.
Minette needs you at her studio. In fact, she's been screaming for you, literally.
Too bad. I'm not going anywhere until these mint chocolate chip cookies are finished.
But if I go back there without you, Minette'll fire me.
Too bad. Silly me, I just said that, didn't I?
Look, go to the studio. I'll finish those for you, okay? I'll do a great job, I promise.
Well, I'll head over there. But I'm going to call you before I set one foot inside Minette's studio. And if those aren't done, or if you try to lie,
Just go, please.
well, all right. Everything you need is right here. Recipe, baking sheet, mixing bowl, measuring cups and spoons, ingredients, and if you mess up and want to start over, just turn around and dump it down the sink. One problem though, the recipe calls for fresh mint. Only I had to toss the sprig I had because it was moldy. So you're going to have to go out and find some more. Which could be hard because there's some kind of mint shortage thing going on. Oh, and I'm also out of brown sugar. I think there's a way to substitute for it using molasses somehow, but that's your problem now. Remember, I'm going to call you when I get to Minette's. If those cookies aren't done, I'm going to go shopping instead, and Minette's going to go bonkers. Ta-ta!
Perfect time to snoop.
What are books doing in here? What in the world is JJ doing with books on electrical engineering?
So this is an interesting thing about this game.
Well, here's some molasses.
JJ has books on electrical engineering. It's really hard to figure out why. I think there is a way to trigger some kind of scene about it, but I've never been able to trigger it, and I'm not even sure why she has them. So, yeah, kind of bad design of the game. Especially because I think it's really rare to get that scene. Okay, so this vendor has the mint.
I have many new things, you see?
Wow, you sure do.
You are sure to find something you like.
Is this mint?
Oui, that is mint. The growers of mint because of them all over Paris, all over France. No mint except for here.
Oh,
I have
wait.
very good mint, not moldy. I sell to you for 50 euros.
No thanks.
What else do you like?
I forgot that there's another way you can get
Guess
mint,
I'm just not in a
and
buying
it's a
mood.
lot cheaper.
When you want to look again, just come back.
I will. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
And I'm trying to save money, so I'm definitely gonna do that.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
First, we need to get...
As you can see, you have many new things to choose from. What intrigues you?
Well, let's see.
this cooking
What's in
book.
here?
If you are cooking and you run out of an ingredient, that book tells you what you can use in its place. So if you must cook, you must have that book. Fortunately, I charge only 8 euro.
I don't cook that much. €1.
Vendu.
Yeah,
What
he really
else
does
tickles
do
your
for
fancy?
€1.
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
Very well. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
Okay, so we got the book that tells us
Brown sugar.
how to substitute brown sugar. It's white sugar and some molasses. And then to get the mint, you go to the restaurant and order ice cream, and there's like a mint sprig on it, and you can just take that and somehow use that for cookies. Don't ask me how that works.
Mademoiselle Drew, what is it now?
I'm staying with JJ Ling, the model. Do you know her?
But of course, I know everyone who is anyone when it comes to fashion. And Gigi, she is a breath of fresh air.
But what about JJ Ling?
You mean Gigi Ling?
No, I mean JJ.
Gigi.
JJ.
En français, you pronounce G like J and J like G. She may very well be JJ in America, but in France, she is Gigi.
Has she done modeling for any other designers in Paris?
She did a lot of work earlier this year for Ugo Bottoli, which, I do not doubt, is why Minette was so eager to use her. Unfortunately for Gigi, I assume she told you how she was tricked
Suspicious.
into a current contract with Minette.
Yes. Terrible thing being tricked like that.
Of course, it was Gigi's agent who misled her, not Minette. Nevertheless, Gigi seemed very upset when I talked to her. She does not wish to be stuck in Paris for so long. The perils of being a model, eh?
Do you think I could order something?
But of course. You, however, will have to pay this time.
That's fine.
Le capte?
Okay, we want the creme de glace.
The creme de glace, please.
Oui, mademoiselle. Ça fait 5 euros.
That will be 5 euro.
Money well spent, I hope.
Ice cream with a sprig of mint on top. So refreshing.
I need to take that mint so I can make those cookies for JJ. I think I'll save the mint for later.
As you wish.
You're right, the food here is good.
Excusez-moi, mademoiselle.
So, what else do you wish from me?
It was a pleasure talking to you.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
So that little sprig of mint somehow gets chopped
Can't
up
make those cookies until I get some mint.
into
I'll
a
just
bunch
chop
of
up
mint.
this mint.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Okay, and we got the molasses. Let's put that here.
There, I'm ready to start cooking.
So here's our recipe. And everything's in French. But it says 3 cubes of butter. 1 cup of sugar or sucre. 1/2 cup of brown sugar, which equals 1/2 cup of sugar and 1 teaspoon of molasses. And then 3 eggs. One teaspoon of vanilla, 2 1/4 cup of flour, one-half teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 fresh mint sprig, and 1 cup of chocolate chips.
Must be the mint that makes their edges turn up like that. I'll just cool the cookies off on this rack and I'll be all done. Hello?
Well, are they done?
They sure are.
Describe them.
Describe them?
Describe them. I've made them before, so I'll know you're lying if you fail to mention the one thing that makes them different from other cookies.
Well, their edges curl upwards?
Bingo! Nice going. Because of you, Minette is about to become a very happy camper.
Great.
Get the phone, please.
Minette's House of Design.
I need to speak to Minette.
I'm sorry, but she's unavailable.
Just get her on the phone.
I'll see what I can do.
Ouch! Oh, quit whining. It's just a pin.
Minette, you have a phone call.
I do not want to be disturbed. Now go away.
But he's very insistent.
Go away or you're fired.
Are we almost done?
No.
Dang.
I'm sorry, she's busy. May I take a message?
I'll just send her one.
I'll just send her one. Nancy, please go
A stuffed parrot?
Square to Vert Galant and buy a stuffed parrot. One of the vendors just got some in. I do it myself, but Minette just gave me a ton of errands to run on the other side of town. You roll HM. While Heather's gone, though, we can snoop.
Not exactly my style, but cool.
And that's literally all we can see. And we can try to open the dodo box because Heather's not here to stop us. So this is one of my least favorite types of puzzles. It's in Secret of Shadow Ranch with the coyote thing. See, I feel like I already messed up. Yeah, I messed up. I'm just not very good at this puzzle. Can I do it right? No. Oh, my keyboard errors. Okay, I don't even know why I did that. I think you have to do this. Oh, I know what you have to do. You have to... get this one over here. Oh, shoot. I thought he was gonna... Yeah, I'm just not very good at that. Okay. Or are you supposed to... Aha. That's it. But luckily you just have to do this once, unlike Secret of Shadow Ranch. Sometimes I have to do it many times. Okay. I don't remember how to do this one. No. No, that's definitely not it. No, I just tried this and it's okay. Okay. I think you do this. Then you get trapped by this one. Okay. Yeah, this is it. Shoot. Oh. Yep, here we go. Okay, last one. This is the hardest one, and I certainly don't remember how to do it. So I'm just guessing that's not right. Oh no. Oh, wait. No, this is not right. Maybe it's this. Yeah. Yeah, this is it. So then they both get trapped there. So now we can read all of the threats. It is not over, nothing ends until I say it does. Next time I will do much more than throw paint. Yikes. Make the most of what little time you have left, soon it will all be over. We already read that one. We already read that one. Your show will be a disaster. You will never be able to show your face in Paris again. You alone are to blame.
The letters on this one look different than the letters on the others.
You are as mean as you are thoughtless, and it has to stop. Your punishment will come when you least expect it. Yeah, and that one is purple too, so a little different. Okay, let's go get the stuffed parrot. They're still in there.
Uh-oh. Dad made me promise
there
not to
it
go
is.
anywhere by myself after dark. This'll have to wait until tomorrow.
The news story is about cracks in the foundations, flooded basements, blah blah blah. Okay. Sewer district. Is JJ back? No.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Welcome back. What do you like?
Guess I'm just not in a buying mood.
When you want to look again, just come back.
I will. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
I think it's... Oh.
That looks like Dieter. Wonder what he's doing. Hey, Dieter! Hi! No, wait! Dieter! Dieter! What did he run away for? That was weird. Looks like he left something on the bench. These must have fallen out of his pocket.
Dieter is being super sus.
Noisette Tournade. That's the woman who that historian was calling about. Why would Dieter be carrying this around?
Noisette Tournade served as Paris' Director of Public Works for more than 2 decades, died peacefully in her sleep last Monday evening. A gifted linguist, she spoke fluent English, French, German, and Italian by the time she was 16. During World War II, she worked for the occupation as a translator and consequently was charged with collaboration when the war ended in 1945. During her trial, it was revealed that she had secretly been working as a coder for the French resistance as well. She was acquitted and worked as a translator for the city of Paris until she became the Director of Public Works. During her tenure, which lasted until 1995, Ms. Tournade paid particular attention to the maintenance and beautification of the city's public parks. She personally oversaw the creation and placement of the monuments that stand today in Square du Vert-Galant Park, her admitted favorite, which is, I think, the park we're in now. Ms. Tournade never married and left no survivors. So he's carrying around her obituary and some weird clock thing.
Bonjour. What intrigues mademoiselle this time?
Well, let's see. Is this parrot very expensive?
The price is very reasonable. 20 euro.
I'm gonna try to do €1.
I'll give you €1 for it.
Vendu.
Nice.
What else tickles the fancy?
He really does give you everything for €1.
What's this book about?
That is a very good book about codes which are commonly used. It is a mere 15 euro.
I'd rather give you €1 for it.
You never know when you might need to break a code. 15 euro.
So there are some things that he won't.
I'll buy it.
Vendu. What else tickles the fancy?
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
Very well. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
So you have to be careful with what you haggle.
Now what?
Oh, gosh.
You have to get them out of there!
Who? What happened?
This little box came from me, and when I opened it, all these bugs came pouring out. They're all over the place in there. You have to get them out before they lay eggs or something.
What exactly do you want me to do?
Just go in there and put them back in the box they came in. Carefully. Don't kill any of them. Nothing good ever comes from killing things.
Don't worry, I'll get them out of there for you.
Bless you.
Yuck! That must be the box they came in. Gotcha! Oh my gosh! The letters in these fonts look exactly like the ones that were used in one of those threatening notes Manette got. Which means Heather must have sent it.
Yeah, Heather. Sneaky Heather.
Playtime's over, little guy. Or girl.
Oh, look at the dress.
If I were an insect, where would I hide? This fabric is so strange. It's soft and metallic all at the same time. Oh, nuts, I was this close.
Okay, and then at some point, turn around and you can get these. Oh, shoot.
Wonder how all that red paint got there.
One of the notes said, next time I'll do much worse than throw red paint. Ugh, I keep looking on the arrow there.
Here, Buggy, Buggy, Buggy.
I told this lady when she called that you were too busy to respond, but she's very persistent.
Dear Miss Manette, the books on the women of the French Resistance, exploits of Noisette Trenade, because she owned the windmill which you now own. Oh, this is from that historian who called before. Maybe she can help me figure out why Dieter was carrying that obituary around.
Lynn Manrique. We need to call her as soon as possible.
There, that has got to be the last bug. You can open the door now, Manette.
Did you get all of the bugs?
Yes, Manette.
How many are there?
I don't know, 9?
Are they all alive?
Yes, Manette.
Are you sure you didn't kill any?
Positive.
And they're all in the box?
Yes.
Okay, listen. I want you to take that box to the park and let those things go. Only I don't want to be here when you come out. Probably the only thing those twisted little vermin are thinking about right now is revenge.
Manette, they're cockroaches.
Exactly! So I want you to count to 10, and then, and only then, are you to come out of there, all right?
Anything you say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What a nut job.